if that's what you like. There's a wide variety, and all of these are basically soy-based seasonings that give the food a salty flavor.
What are liquid aminos?
Liquid aminos is a soybean-based product. They say that they don't add any extra salt. They say they don't cook it. You know, nobody has actually seen the recipe, but that's what they say. So that, you know, we just kind of go with their word. You know, you can purchase that again at health food shops. I don't know if it's available here in Germany, but you can get it from like London. You can order it online on the internet. And the company is called Bragg's. This is not an advertisement for them, of course. But you take the marinade. Now let someone taste the difference. How about the cameraman? You just taste it what it tastes like with the without seasonings. But if you just add a little bit of soy sauce just by itself, you see that it has like more flavor, right? Tastes a lot better.
Yeah, it's like bread somehow.
It tastes like bread. Okay. And there are different ways to season it to make. You can make it taste like meat. So. But bread, that's one way. Okay. And from this point, I'm just going to throw just a few pieces of the wakame in here. We don't need much, just a little bit there. Okay. I'll put it back to the side. And just stir it up. What we'll do, we'll add a little bit of sage to it, and that'll give it, again, like a meaty flavor. You can also take a sea vegetable called kelp, which is in a powdered form, and the kelp will give it more like a sea vegetable type of taste also. It's a nice mixture. So we're going to add this and just stir it up a little bit. Again, tofu, some sea vegetables, a little bit of sage. We marinated it in the soy sauce. Okay? So that's just another tofu recipe. And now I'll give you a third tofu recipe. And this one will just involve taking the little block of tofu here. We're going to crumble it up. And you don't need to switch bowls. It's all tofu. We're all going to enjoy it. Now, going to take our tofu here, and this one we're just going to crumble up. Just squeeze it, it's crumbled. Now what you can do with this is make a tofu salad. When you would do with this tofu salad, you're going to add peppers and onions, you can add pickles, and then you're going to add something that we're going to make now. It's called the soy butter. Different ways. It's called soy butter. Instead of using mayonnaise or butter from a cow or from dairy, from milk, you're going to use it from soy milk. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is wipe off my hands a little bit. And I'm going to take our food processor over here that's been bombarded with food. So I'm going to slide everything over. Okay. And the magic of editing will take this part out. Okay, we're going to take our regular food processor. This one has the attachment of a food processor. This is a blender. Both come together. We're going to take our soy milk. Okay. Just shake it up a little bit, just a little bit so it doesn't spill out. And pour it in here. You want to do at least enough to cover up the blade. We're just going to do a little bit of the soy butter. Not a lot, because there are a couple other things we're going to do with this as well. Okay? So you're going to take just the regular soy milk. It's made from soybeans and water. This is one of the brands available here in Germany. Take some oil and a little salt. Salt is optional, but generally with the recipe you want to add a little salt. So Just sprinkle a little bit in there. It's really just a pinch. Gotta put this on the base. We're going to cut it on, which is a very key part. Make sure your blender is plugged in. Didn't want it to splash the camera. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, so now we have our soy butter. We're going to take this soy butter that we just put in our blender. And just add a little bit. Just move these little pieces of wakame out. Don't confuse anyone. Add a little bit to our tofu here. Yeah, and it's just like, you know, mayonnaise or any type of thing. Just going to add a little bit. You don't need a lot. And we're only using a little tofu here for that. The rest we'll just put in a container on the side. And I'm going to show you how to do another product here. Because there are two types of cheeses also that you can make from these foods. And there's no need to wash the blender out because it's going to consist of the same ingredients. But going back to our tofu salad, you can make it just like this, or again add vegetables to it. Okay. So taking this, we're going to add a little bit of salt to the tofu and the soy mayonnaise. We're going to add some nutritional yeast. We'll add a little bit of the garlic powder.
I'm hungry.
It's coming, it's coming. And again, you can just chop up whatever vegetables you like to go in it, but since we're going to be eating some raw vegetables, we won't add it to this time. Okay, so I'm going to take a spoon, just stir it up. And again, you can add other things to this, whatever you would like. And what this does is sort of replace, and you may be familiar with egg salad, and this will replace the egg salad. Got a few pieces of wakame in there, which is perfectly fine. The more minerals, the better. So this is quick ways to do this. You don't have to go and clean out every bowl. You can use the same, products in here. So we'll have everyone's taste and everything at the end. So they're getting hungry. Okay, so